Average body count in America using a representative sample is 6 for men and 4 for.
I've actually already done a video on the same person with the same stat, so you can go watch it if you want. This is the point I want to make now. He explicitly says representative sample. What's a representative sample? Representative sample means that the group of people that they have data on, shares the same attributes as the broader population. So in this case, this is the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, based in the United States. So it's saying that the people the CDC has data on reflect the population of the entire United States. So when this person says representative sample, it gives credibility to the statistic because it's like, hey, it was representative. Like, we talked to this group, but it reflects the broader population. So we would expect what we find to be true with this smaller group to be the same in the larger group. My point here is that they're sharing data about men and women, and they talk about men and women. Okay, not necessarily wholly inclusive, right? But put that aside for a second, because it gets worse. This is data only for people who have sex with the opposite sex. Now, I say this in the other video, I like that they're sharing the source, they're talking about where the data come from, they're talking more about the sample, the people that the data is from. That's amazing. But to say representative, and maybe, I don't know, I didn't see the CDC saying representative, but to say representative, I wouldn't, because this is actually only looking at a portion of the population that is straight, or that is only having heterosexual sexual relationships. That doesn't actually reflect the US population. This data is about opposite sex partners between 25 and 49. So it's also making it to say this is your lifetime partners. It's making a lot of assumptions about you being not having any more partners after 49, not having partners before 25. He explains some of this in the video, and don't love that either. But again, let's just think about, data is biased, data is not always equitable, research is not always equitable or diverse. And I think I just wanted to flag this, representative sample. And I would think if you were going to get a representative sample to talk about sexuality, you might want to accurately represent sexuality.